15 matchup here with plenty of intrigue because it's the SEC versus the Big 12. Two conferences with a long history of animosity match up once again. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Looking to throw. It's White. And the pass is incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down the ball. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
He's running out of time here. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down and using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
The offense stays on the field with the second grab. They'll go for it in their own territory. Complete to the running back. But can he get there? And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And that's a solid game. The defense able to bring it down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Handoff to the back, fighting off the defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, it's a different deal. Now he's got to
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He makes the grab along the back line.
offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Back to throw. It's White. Pressure is coming. The pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
The offense out there to go for it on 4th down and 14. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
And here's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Hampton. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for some space. It's Washington. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
To throw, it's Russell. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. And it's caught. Touchdown. Crimson Tide.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wide end. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks in that screen. He's short of the first down marker. It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to...
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. Second down play here. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle.
And it's picked off. He throws it right in the double coverage and pays for it.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start his defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Caught quickly. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught behind the line. It's Washington. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looking to chuck it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Hampton. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown. Great catch and run for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Delivers quickly to the left side. The sure hands. It's Clark. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to pass. It's White. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Finds room at the 30. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. A On the shotgun, it's a handoff. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
The Jayhawks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Kansas. They connect for 6. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Grab near the sticks. It's Washington. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a 1st down.
Back to pass. It's Russell. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, what a grab! He's in the clear. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2nd. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Game moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. He's got it right near the end zone. The defense makes the stop at the 3. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. To to the air. It's Russell. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, they had it. They had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on fourth down.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. And we're going to throw now on first down. Here's a target, and it's complete.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry up. On first and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick grab. The Jayhawks look to keep this drive moving. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Wants to throw it. Throws it to the right. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Could take it all the way. And he steps up at the 3. Couldn't quite make the end zone, but a great pick.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Tied offense line up here on first and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the move now. And he's hit right as he throws it and complete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Goes to his right side there for the completion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Jayhawks will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Russell. Grab down the middle, it's Washington. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
We'll hand it off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're getting...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
That sack sets up a second down and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Alabama needing this fourth down conversion. Dropping back, it's Russell. Throws to the tight end. With the catch, it's Edwards. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks free. As the first down is still going. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, tie. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense adding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Clark. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Jayhawks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off.
Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Grab down the middle. It's Washington. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Can he make it to the marker? They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Scanning the field, it's Russell. Nice grab. It's Washington.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The completion makes it second down. Here's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Alabama. Too much speed for the defense.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The completion makes it second and short. Quarterback still with the football. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on it in practice.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Kansas.
Man, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on fourth down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Russell. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. 21. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Over the middle. It's Washington. Gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Working clock with the ground game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. To the air, it's Russell. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Boy, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The running back here in a direct snap. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Kansas offense is back out there now. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. QB to the tight end for a completion. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Scanning the field. It's White. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
That ball snagged for a completion. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. Fine time. Moving to his left. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The Jayhawks pick up enough for a first down here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Back to throw again. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Dropping back. It's White. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so maybe they'll have to run a couple plays here. Grab behind the line, it's Hampton. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Or it's snapped to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Now they try to run in here on second down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pulls it in. It's Hampton. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Learn something crazy, Kirk. That should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, this is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On the ground, it's Washington. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.